Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me and thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me and watch this video. In today's video, we will make lantern stand. And to do that, we will use some items, most of them actually purchased from Dollar Tree. So we will use a box. This box, the top of it measures just about 4¼ by 4¼ Now I got the whole entire box, but we will use only the top. I will save the bottom for different type of project. I will use ribbon. We will use this little mirror, and I'm trying to hide the mirror itself. This one we will use as a stand. I don't want the reflection. So I also purchased 2 water cups. We will use only the base. I will save the tops. I think we can make another project out of that. Now, the cups, you could really use any water cup. I really like those because of the texture. Now, they sell them in different colors. These I will actually keep for my water. For that project, I used different color that I bought. I didn't really like the color, so I repainted. And I will show you how this looks like. So these are the cups that I repainted. You can probably see it on the inside. They were not really red. They were more like an orange. Although after I spray painted with black, I like the way they came out because they give you little sheen and a little reflection. And I really like this. So we will use that. The cover that I mentioned to you, I also spray painted black, and there is a reason for it. So the box or the cover, it doesn't have to be exactly this size, but this is the lantern that I purchased from Dollar Tree. This is exactly how it came. So I wanted to put something so the lantern could actually sit on it, so you can remove it, so you can actually put the light on. So this is the reason why I'm using this. We will use E6000 glue, and we will use hot glue. So this will be really quick project, although as you can see we have quite few supplies, but I think that end result is going to be absolutely gorgeous. So I picked up few other things for decoration, and you can decorate this however you like, but I also purchased from MaKala's this little wreath. And I really like that because I'm gonna use this actually as a base, decoration for the base for my project. So let me just cut off that ribbon. And we will use this. So we will start with the cups. Now, I made one of these already and I will show you at the end of the video. This is going to be my second one that I'm making it. So, the cups, we will glue it just like that. So, for this, we will use E6000 glue just to make this permanent. Let me squish it a little bit because I use that a lot. They sell this in a bigger tubes. I prefer smaller ones. I think it's easier to handle, although they are just a little bit more expensive, I believe. So I'm gonna put just E6000. I'm just gonna dab it on that base. And because I want to make this stick right away, I am gonna apply some hot glue just so it grabs that right away. And we will glue the two pieces together just like this. So now this we will glue onto our base. So I don't want to show you too much glare from the mirror, so I'm going to keep this covered for now. But this one side, again, I'm going to apply E6000. Just a dab all around it. And I will apply a little bit of that hot glue just so it grabs instantly and we can proceed with our project. So I'm just gonna glue this on the top of this mirror and I'm gonna try to position right on the middle. So as you can see, this mirror is actually working as a base. So you got nice and sturdy base for this project. Now the reef that I mentioned to you, I'm going to apply right above it, just like that. And you have beautiful decoration for your base. Now, I mentioned to you that I will use some other items that I have. And I also purchased them from Dollar Tree. This is just to decorate it and just give it a little bit of different look right at the bottom and the front. So we just put dabs of glue right here and I'm gonna glue it somewhere in here to the base. Now you could put those all around to make it pretty, but I will use some of these that I purchased at Dollar Tree. So I'm making basically this side as the face of my project. And I am just gonna apply these just like that. Now this one came loose, but they are actually coming with the clips, so you don't really have to glue them. You can just clip them right, like just like that, and that would be perfectly fine. And if you don't want to see these clips from any side, then you can actually glue this. So totally up to you. So here it is, my really basic decoration for the base. And as you can see, it's really, really quick. So now I do want to use the ribbon because I want to cover some of this. So again, I'm going to apply the ribbon from the bottom. So let me apply a little bit of glue right here. And I'm just going to squeeze this right there. And I am going to wrap the ribbon around it. Just like this. And because I know that this will be my front, I'm trying to wrap right in here around the joint. And let me just cut this off so it's a little bit easier to work with. So you position however you want. And maybe I dab a little bit of the glue so it's holding in place right here. And then we just wrap it around. Just like that. You can't see it, but I'm putting a little dab of glue right on the top. Okay, so I glue it right on the top, right in here. And this is how this looks right now. Maybe I can reposition just a little bit my camera so you can see a little bit more. Okay. So now I can see that this is sliding, so I'm gonna put a little dab of glue just so it stays put, just like that. So I think this is already coming out really, really nice, although for me, only the ribbon, it's a little bit plain. So I bought this also from Dollar Tree. And to untangle this, that's a job and a half, but okay, let me just cut this right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to put this, we can put it on a ribbon or in between the ribbon, whatever you prefer. So let me just do this. A little bit of glue. And I'm gonna hide this somewhere behind that. And now I think I'm gonna put this right on top of the ribbon to give a little bit of that dimension. And I'm just putting dab of glue just to hold this in place. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on the top. So this is holding. And let me cut off. Okay, so I glue it just like that, and here is the top, which I'm folding on the inside. We're gonna hide this. Now, if you want, you could actually put something on the inside, like little stones or something, to make this a little bit heavier, if this is what you like. But for me, this will work. Okay, so it's hard for me to show you, but this is what we have so far. And this will be the front. So this is just about done. The piece that I painted black, it will go right on the top. So just like that, I will glue this to the top, because this is where our lantern will stay. So to do this, and I'm really trying to show you, I'm putting the glue just around that, just like that, and I will just place this piece right on the top, just like that, so it's holding nice and still. Okay, so this is what we have right now, and this is where our lantern will sit. So I'm going to put this to the side, and we will work on the lantern itself. So let me just take this out of the way. And now the lantern, this is how it came. So I am going to remove this decoration, and it's tied somewhere in here. So I don't want to use this. Although if your top is a little bit different, maybe you do want to put it on your base and use that as a decoration for your base. It's totally up to you. So I need to put candles in here, and I need to unscrew. There is a screw right here. And I don't want to lose the screw. Okay, let me put it on the side. So now we can open this, and this one requires 3 batteries. So let me take the batteries. Okay, so I got the batteries. Let me just put them in to make sure that this works. Okay, doesn't seem to be working. So I will figure this out, but let's proceed with the project. Now the previous one that I made, it looks just like that, and you can see this one works. What I did, I unscrew all those 3 screws, and I put little decoration on the inside right here, and they are, I hope you can see it, I put the decoration into those little like gifts that they are selling in Dollar Tree. I think in one pack you got 8 or 12, something like that. So I glue them onto the inside, and this is how it came out. So I love it because this one actually has 3 candles on the inside. So let me shut this off. And as you can see, I made a little bow in here. I'm so proud of myself. So I'm going to attempt to do the same thing on the one that I have right here, even though I'm going to have to figure out why this slide doesn't work. It really should, but I will make it work. So anyway, for the bow, this is the challenging part for me. But we will attempt to make it. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. To make it bow just like that. Okay, we're gonna make, I guess, few layers to make this little full. And I hope that's gonna work, but we'll see. Maybe just a bit too big. So let's make it a little smaller. But I do want it to look puffy. So, okay. I guess this should do. Now I will hide this and tie it with the other end. Just like that. So let's put maybe some glue in here. And I can rub this. And if you wonder how I made the other bow, yeah, it was the same type of struggle, but it worked out. So now let me cut this off. And there will be a bow. So now let me do the ends. And this is too long. Let me maybe glue this first. The back. I'm gluing this wrong. Need to glue it this way. Okay, that will be my bow. Need to twist this a little bit. Some of you might be laughing at me by now, but this is my bow creation. Okay. All right. That's my bow that we will place it in here. Now, what I also did in the other one, I want to wrap this really nicely around. So what I did, I created a little band, just like that, and glued this right here. And as you can see, I got glue all over my fingers. Okay, it's holding. Okay, so now I guess I can puff up my bow. Okay, and I will just glue this to that ribbon I placed right there. All right, so here is my bow. So now I do have a little decoration that came off of some Christmas decoration. I can put this just like that on the front to make it even a little bit prettier. And here it is. So this is very similar to the one I made. And now this we can just place on the top of our stand, and you got easy access and you can easily remove it to put the light on. So this is the whole project. I will display it and show you how this looks like in my home. I hope you enjoy watching me making this project. I had a lot of fun, and I would like to thank you for spending your time with me watching me making this. If you like that, please hit like button, share, comment, and subscribe. All of those things really help my channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon in my next video.